Hello guys, so I'm back today with a quick and easy Halloween tutorial. This is rigid collodion and I'm going to be using this to make a scar. As you can tell, it smells disgusting and just new and yup. So I'm going to be putting a few coats of this on my face in whatever kind of design scar that you want. I usually do about 10 coats maximum, but I'm not too sure how many I did on here. I wasn't really counting, but you can count for me. So what this does is it kind of creates a scar effect. It tightens your skin, not to any extent where it's going to actually scar it, but if you do use it in the same place in a couple of days, it will form some sort of scar, so you do want to be careful about that. As you can tell, it kind of gets quite shiny and stuff, so you do have to end up covering that up, but don't worry because I will end up covering that up. As you can see, this is the effect, but I'm going to leave it for about 5 minutes or 10 minutes and wait for it to dry. So now I use my expert face brush with my powder and I'm just going to dab that all over it, just kind of get rid of all the shine. So now taking this brush, I'm going to use my Clinique palette and using the colour right in the middle, which I don't remember the name of, I'm sorry. And I'm going to be creating a shadow effect around what I would call the outside of the scar. And in the places where I want it to be deeper, which is where I'm focusing on right now, I'm creating a deeper effect so it looks a bit more 3D. And soon I will be taking a brush to smudge it out. So now to taking this accent brush by Real Techniques, I'm going to be using this to kind of smudge everything out, and yep, that's basically what I'm going to be doing, and dragging it out just so it kind of creates a bit of a shadow effect and a bit more 3D effect. So now taking this brush, I'm going to be taking this Natural Collections Pink Orchid lipstick, and I'm going to be just using the brush and taking it all over the part that is now dried up to kind of give it a flash sort of colour, you know, a kind of open wound, you know, that looks like a scar. And taking this colour from my Clinique palette, I'm going to be using this right on top, just so, you know, kind of blends it in, and then smudging it out, and also taking the same Clinique colour that I started off with and kind of making it even on the other side as well, and also dragging that out. Taking this Deluxe Crease brush from Real Techniques, can't talk today, I'm going to be using that with the colour in the middle from my Clinique palette and using this under my eye. I mean, you could have just stopped with the scar, but I'm going to be doing this extra bit just so you can see what else you can kind of do. I'm focusing right in the corner of my eye, kind of stippling it on, and then I'm going to begin dragging it up and then dragging it down just to kind of spread it out. Now I'm taking this colour, which I did use before, and using it on the other parts of my eye just kind of counteract with the darker colour, and then begin sort of dragging everything out. Now taking this blue colour from my 120 palette, I'm going to be creating some sort of vein, or just below my scar. Just kind of do any kind of pattern that makes it just look like a vein, so yep. Oh, and I'm also using the accent brush, which I was using before. So this is kind of just the look that I was going for, but I did do a little extra just in case you wanted to. I used some white on my mouth and then used some black on the inner and kind of spreaded it out a bit. And I also put it around my nose to kind of make it a bit more sunken in, make me look a bit more dead. And I did basically blend just everything out, the scar, the part under my eye, and the veins. And this was the final look. So thank you for watching, guys. Have a happy Halloween. Bye!